Nothing ruins a drive faster than your transmission slipping, refusing to shift, or forcing your vehicle into limp mode where you have zero power. If your check engine light is on and you are seeing a P0761 code, it means there is a performance issue, or a stuck-off condition with Shift Solenoid C. Your automatic transmission relies on hydraulic fluid pressure to apply clutches and bands that change your gears. This process is controlled by small electromechanical valves called solenoids. When the computer wants to shift, it energizes a solenoid to open or close a valve, directing fluid to the right place. Code P0761 tells you that solenoid C is not doing its job. The computer commanded it to work, but the transmission did not react the way it should. This can cause the transmission to overheat, catch in gear, or suffer from terrible fuel economy. The most common cause, believe it or not, is the transmission fluid itself. If the fluid is low, dirty, or burnt, it cannot create enough pressure to move the valves, or debris might be physically jamming the solenoid. Start your diagnosis by checking the transmission fluid level and condition. If the fluid smells like burnt toast or looks black, you have a problem. If the fluid level is correct and clean, the issue might be electrical. You will need to inspect the wiring harness going to the transmission for any signs of corrosion, melted wires, or loose pins. Rodents are notorious for chewing these wires. If the external wiring looks good, the problem is likely inside the transmission pan. This could be a failed solenoid, a clogged filter, or a valve body issue. A digital volt-ohm meter can be used to check the resistance of the solenoid to see if it is within specifications, but this often requires dropping the transmission pan. If you find that the fluid is full of metal shavings, that indicates a serious internal mechanical failure. However, for many drivers, simply changing the fluid and filter or repairing a damaged wire can clear this code and get the vehicle shifting smoothly again.